Hello, Virgo. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. Happy New Year to all of you, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're doing something different. We're starting the new year with different readings for you, okay? So, as you've seen in the title, we're checking three messages from Spirit for you, three cosmic messages for you. And then we're going to dive into love. We're going to check two messages, very different ones. One for singles, to all of you who are single, connecting with someone, talking to someone, nothing official, with divorce and widows and widowers here as well. And then we're going to check the other pile, which is committed, close relationship, open relationship, exclusive, um, third parties, you name it, right? You name it, as long as you're in a relationship, right? In a committed relationship. So let's see what is come up for you. You may even want to add that into some sort of, oh, friendship with benefits. That's it. Friend with benefits. That's it. That's it. Because I was getting something about friends, friends, friends. So maybe there's something like that. I don't know. Okay, let's get started. This is a general reading. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. And please leave me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Let's get started. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Another message, please. Second message. Oh, no, too many. Too many. Too many. I need just one card per pile. Thank you. Thank you. Five of Wands and the Fool. Beautiful. Now let's clarify these cards. For Virgo, Five of Pentacles. We have the Devil here. For the Five of Wands, we have the Two of Pentacles. And for the Fool, we have the Fool. Oh my God. There's a massive new beginning coming up for you. But let's come into the first message. Five of Pentacles and the Devil here, okay? I do see here that there's a situation here. You need to keep your eyes open because there could be someone here trying to take advantage of you, okay? There could be a situation here where someone is trying to tell you what to do. This is not for you. I feel this is a warning. This is not for your own good, okay? This is for this person because the Devil here, it's giving me the sense, especially with this Five of Pentacles here, giving me some sort of money loss. We could be talking about scams. We could be talking about people telling you that if you invest on this tomorrow you have €1 million, dollars, you name it, in your account. No, it's not going to happen. um, so there's this scam version. There's this someone knowing your weakness and they're using that weakness in detriment so that they can make the most of it. Okay, I do see people here taking advantage of you, so remember to always don't look for answers on the outside, look for them on the inside. We could also be talking about you asking an advice on something that you believe this person is very trustworthy, but at the end this person is not trustworthy because you trust someone and that someone trusts another person. So instead of you talking to someone that you know, it's going to be extremely secretive with what you're sharing. This person is going to share to another one and the other one to another one, and then someone comes say, hey, I can help you with that. Like, how did you know about this situation? This was my biggest secret. So pay attention who you're talking to, okay? Make sure, and I'm not saying don't trust anyone, no, but make sure that the person that you trust, it's really trustworthy, because some people here, I have someone that it's not trustworthy for you. So stay put into that. Keep your money safe, okay? Don't be, at least right now, don't be going to crazy investments. Don't be, I'm not suggesting that you go into investments and all of that, no, or that you remove your money from this or that, no. But any new investments that come now, any new ideas that come now, and people come and say, oh, I have this great idea, we can be great partners, I just need you to invest 90% of my idea. Maybe something there doesn't feel right, okay? So pay attention to that. That's the first message that we have here. Second message, Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles. What do I see here? What I see here is some people, this is very positive what I'm feeling here. Some people from the past, they don't bother you anymore. Because this person is here, right, standing on top of this bench, and this person is actually very in control of their money, of whatever they are coming into fruition. And when you see the cat is coming up here, it's not bothering. I see this person very focused, while other people are trying to disrupt the peace and the happiness of this person. I don't see this person really bothered with that. So for this, I will say congratulations, because what I have here is someone that learned that they are not competing with others, they are working with themselves, right? You're working on your own journey, you're working on your soul expansion. So I'm connecting with people here, with Virgos here, that they stop taking other person's titles, lives as a way of comparison. No, they are in their journey, I'm in mine. If they're competing with each other, that's a part of their soul expansion, not mine. I'm here working on myself, focusing on my stuff, manifesting what I want to manifest, keeping my life in according to what I envision, right? I don't envision fighting against something. I envision control, peace, tranquility. So this is an absolutely beautiful message for you, Virgo. Okay, so in a lot of alignment. So try to keep that for as long as you can. Okay, and I see that potentially for the next 2 months, there's a huge balance here. There's a lot of beautiful energy coming up for you. Okay. And then the third message is beautiful: the fool and the fool. The fool and the fool. This is a brand new beginning that it's coming up in your life, and it's nothing like before, right? The fool and the fool, it's nothing like before. This is a completely, we could be talking about a brand new life, a new idea, a new relationship, a new endeavor, a new business, a new vision, right? Because we have egos here, so it's a brand new vision of who I am, who I want to become, who I trust, because in this one you do have the dog. So who I trust here, I follow my intuition. She has a black cat right here behind. So I trust my intuition. I trust my vision. I trust in where my vision is very focused on what I'm achieving, and maybe I could be talking to people that before they were very focused into what people will say about this, what people will say about that, what if I do this or that, right? Will they look at me, will they listen to what I have to say, and all of that energy here. And I see here, like, I don't care. I don't really care what people think or say about what I'm about to do or not do. It's really not their business. Remember here in this other message, it's really not my business what other people are doing or not. So I really have a huge message here of an absolute brand new start, taking a leap of faith towards something. It could simply be a different mindset. Okay, it could be a simple mindset, but there's a lot of beautiful, this is a beautiful energy for you. So I have to say congratulations on this new beginning, whatever it is. If you're open to share, by all means, let us know in the script, in the comments below. And with that, we finish these three messages, these three cosmic messages, and we're going to move on into love messages for you. So we're going to take the two piles, one for single, one for in a relationship. Okay, so let's take one for singles here, please. One for single. Thank you. The Six of Cups. And then we have for in a relationship. Thank you. The Page of Cups. So we're definitely talking about love here. Let's clarify. Now, to clarify, I'm going to be taking 3 cards per pile, okay? 3 cards for Six of Cups, 3 cards for Page of Cups. Now, for the Six of Cups, for the singles, give me 3 cards, please. Ooh, Queen of Cups, yes. What else do we have for Virgo? 10 of Swords. I was waiting for this card to come out. It's been coming out in all readings, mostly. And the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Now, for the Page of Cups. For the Page of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups, okay, the Tower, and the Hangman. Perfect. Okay, let's start here with singles, okay? So first we start with this beautiful Six of Cups. Now, Six of Cups, we could be talking a soul connection, a bond, a counterpart, okay? Someone that is finally coming up into your life. We could be talking about a connection you had years and years ago, maybe in your childhood or something. But we could also be talking about someone that you have connected already in a past life in a different dimension, okay? And you're finally healed and you're ready to connect together, all right? Now we do have this Queen of Cups here with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords. What is this telling me? That by you deciding to put yourself first, by deciding to listen to yourself, by deciding that your heart is your biggest master, it's your guru, right? It's your heart. Your heart tell you how you feel. Your heart, your inner child, by you working on your inner child, you connect with so much. I have a lot of inner child working on some sort of abandonment. So I could be talking to people that have been working very strongly on their abandonment issues, rejection, negligence, all of that here, okay, which is a very deep, deep healing here. Because look at that, the Ten of Swords is here. So there was a lot of pain in the past, okay, so there was the need for this healing to happen. And when this healing happens, this is when you finally understand and the right person comes to you, because I do feel there is a person coming up here, okay, for the singles. Sorry, I do feel there's a huge energy here that comes up into after the hard work, after I've done my work, now I'm open, now I'm ready, and now I am um my my heart is open. Oh, my heart is open. Okay. So my heart is open. So some of you here singles, and this could be even people that could have been single for quite some time, divorced, whatever it is, for quite some time, because you needed to tap into yourself. You needed to work on stuff. And this is not something that you heal overnight. Okay. I could be talking to deep, deep traumas here and pain and wounds that you really needed to tap into. Okay, it could be even stuff from childhood, right, that you needed to overcome, toxic relationships, dysfunctional environment, so much that can happen, right, and leave all the pain there, leave all the wounds, all the traumas. So finally it's coming out. Okay, so that's absolutely beautiful. So congratulations all the singles that have been going through that. I don't know if you can hear the noise, but that's my cat coughing. So if some of you are coughing as you're listening to this, maybe this is the sign that you're on the right reading for you, okay? And now we move on to in a relationship, right? Okay, is that it was definitely a message for singles. Now, in a relationship, we have the Page of Cups. Loving yourself, dedicating to yourself, to this relationship, learning to enjoy the moment, learning to dedicate and understand that as you love yourself more, your relationship becomes better, okay, because you're at peace and in love with yourself, so everything else is so much better. And look at that, with that we have the Seven of Cups. So, and you see she is actually pointed at the heart here. So, and there's two heart, oh, two hearts there. Of course there's two hearts here. We're talking about relationships here. There's a restructure, okay. The Tower and the Hangman. I see here a restructure, okay, of some sort of relationship here. This could be a restructure of some situations from the past. They were not healthy, okay, maybe they were causing some sort of stressful situations here. They're coming and they are being resolved because someone here decided to, okay, this is not working, this idea is not working, let's take down and build something new. We could be talking about different ideas. We could be okay, because I'm sure they're two different people, right? Even though we talk to people and they are very similar, right? And oh, there's so much in common. Yes, in the beginning there's a lot of things in common, but as you start understanding about each other, you start to understand about traumas, you start to understand about different ways of doing things, different ways of thinking. And there could be something here that was not matching very strong. And again, it could be that phase of, oh, we have so much in common. But as you start getting to know the person layer by layer, going deeper and deeper and deeper, you start to understand there's a lot about this person that it's not what I thought it was. But then the question is, are you going to just give up, or are you going to build together something? Because I do see a lot of people here that after some thought, I've decided, let's get this, let's rebuild it, right? Let's do this. Because remember, this lady has here pointed to a heart and a heart, so there are two hearts here. It's about let's connect this, right? Now, Page of Cups in the Tower. For other people, we could be, some people could be deciding, I don't want to go through this. I don't, it's not, yes, I take the other one as part of me, but that's not what I signed for. No judgment here. Because if you feel this is not for you, it's not for you, right? You could be talking to a person that is bringing a lot of triggers, and you're not ready to deal with those triggers as well. Okay, so take what resonates. Remember that. Okay, don't try to focus to fit, to force the energy to fit in your energy. So that's what we have for beautiful people here, Virgos in a relationship. So let's just get a message from the oracle. Thank you. Straw bale, this is so nice. Number 37. Again, could be the end of a cycle. 3 and 7, 10. It's time you step out of your comfort zone, take up space, and reach new heights. Okay, time for a new beginning. Time to let go of the past. Time to write that letter to the old self of you and get rid of that. Time to allow yourself to let the old identity die. Okay, and this could even simply be by writing the things that you know you you're not about that anymore, things that don't serve you anymore, and you burn that paper safely, always safely, please, right? And you let that go. Talking to the moon, meditation. There's so much healing that you can do here, right? Or simply could be just simply write down on your journal, declare it to the moon, right? Talking to the moon, doing a moon ritual, doing a sacred womb ritual. Oh, sacred womb. So maybe some of you might need to do a sacred womb ritual, healing, all of that. Okay, there's so many meditations out there that you can do. Okay, guided meditations that help you to dive in, hypnosis, all of that. Okay, so this message is encouraging you to, it's time to step out of your comfort zone. Let go of the past, let go of the old version of you, and open up. Okay, remember the fool and the fool in the beginning. So it's definitely time for a brand new identity, a brand new you, a brand new version of you that wants to come out for such a long time. Maybe now it's the right timing, right? It's the year one. It's time to that shift to happen. Okay, Virgo. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a great day. And remember, if you'd like a personal reading, in the description box below, my details are there for you. Thank you. Bye bye.